Selling loans effectively is challenging, but whatever channels you use, the key is to target the right people with the right offer at the right time. Our custom solution increases your loan sales. Here's how it works. We gather and analyze all previous transactional data of your current clients and microsegment them based on social group and client behaviour. This solution is the Profinit propensity-to-buy model. The results are plain to see. Here are your clients' loan offer acceptance rates without any propensity modelling, and these are the rates using a regular banking model. But this is the outcome with the Profinit model. Simply put, the Profinit solution increases loan sales by double digits. To boost sales numbers, we give you propensity-to-buy scores for all your customers, a list of who to target and what to offer, enriched information on your customers, and a fully customized technical implementation. Everything is fully secure and GDPR compliant. With Profinit, you can ensure your campaigns are truly data-driven.
Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Lucas and I'm responsible for big data and data science services for our clients in Profinit. Before we'll talk about augmented loan offers, I would like to introduce shortly. Profinit is a Czech company based in Prague with more than 20 years history focused on data warehousing, data management, and custom software development. More than 500 consultants are providing services for tens of clients, about the major banking and financial houses in Central and Western Europe. As technological leader with strong big data and data science team capacity, our goal is to help clients to build their data competency. But what I'm going to talk about today? Today, I show you how you can use your data to augment your campaigns for selling loans and target your customers better. Thanks to behavioral data processing, you can augment your propensity-to-buy model to better selection of responsive clients and effective use of a narrow channel, and to provide next best offering with the right products at the right time to your clients. And on top of that, the level of insight you get about your clients will improve, as well as performance of your sales campaign effectivity. To be data-driven has been a long-term mantra of digital transformation, I would say. 1,000 times repeated, though not entirely understood and definitely not widely accepted. However, with the pandemic crisis, the true change was triggered, and what had been considered as a potential became the necessity. Talking about loan offering, we see the ineffectivity in client targeting that has always been there, but hidden by generally positive economical trend. It is always hard to improve something that seems to be working well, right? However, the good times are over and we are facing the reboot of the loan market. And the bank that reboots back into numbers of success will be the one who learn how to adapt data-driven approach. That's pretty clear. And the others stay behind. That's why retail banking leaders are viewing technology as a way to compete and be effective by innovation to get better insights about clients' behavior and clients' need, and at the same time to personalize the banking experience for the clients. When we are talking about sales campaigns, the key factor is always the conversion rate. Conversion rates of your marketing channels and their effectivity to generate extra sales. In order to achieve that, effective customer data processing is the key to augment campaigns for better targeting, thanks to strong propensity-to-buy model, and to offer the right products at the right time according to clients' behavior and situation. The fact is that a bank has probably the best data sets about their customers thanks to transactional data, and those data are very good data quality in a bank. The transactional data banks are collecting consists of information about customers' behavior, such as shopping, mobility, employment, income, social connections, household, family, and friends, as well as financial commitments with other banking and non-banking organizations, installments, etc. But the ownership of the data itself is not actually bringing any value, is it? It is the extensive capability in advanced data analytics that brings the insights and related performance to the business. The data analytical capability banks are mostly able to do is to provide client segmentation in some level of detail and notice similarities in clients' behavior. However, the ultimate way how to use the data effectively is to apply advanced machine learning models to discover behavioral patterns of the individual. And this is exactly what we are doing in Profinit with our banking partners by processing transactional data to create very strong propensity-to-buy model. So what benefits can the augmented lending solution bring? Above all, it is a boost of the propensity model performance. Based on POCs of our banking clients, we measured up to 36 average model improvement using client behavioral patterns. We can achieve that thanks to our long-term partnership with our banking clients, as well as close cooperation with academics to bring in state-of-the-art science. Very important is that the solution is very easily deployable to existing banking platforms, data platforms, or cloud. And also that tribes, squads, and teams on bank side can actively participate in the implementation. In POCs, campaign setup and governance. To be compliant with GDPR and regulatory is a necessity. Last but not least, it is crucial to benchmark and to be able to compute added value and monetization of the augmented solution at very early stages. For that, we provide a simple propensity scoring benchmarking. The profit from loan offering campaigns is based on few variables. When comparing two propensity models to select clients for the campaign, three numbers are the same for both models. It is the channel capacity possible. It is baseline response rate, which is basically just saying what is the baseline response rates of the channel if the clients are chosen randomly, and unit income from one sale of the loan. And what differs is quality of the two models. We are using lift metric to show how much better is a certain model than the baseline random client selection. And the boost of the lift provided by the model augmentation is the value increase. Let's see some very simple example. Here we have a situation when a bank with 1 million clients decides to put top 10% of their clients for the campaign. And that means the channel capacity here will be 100,000 clients, let's say using some call center. The baseline response rate of this channel of this call center in this example is 1%. In a real life, it differs, but it's usually between 1 or 2% response rate. And the unit income here is 350 euros for average loan sale profit. This number corresponds pretty much to the Czech banks here in Prague. And now we have two models here. We see the blue model, which is choosing clients much better than the baseline, than just the random selection. In this case, 4 times better. And it's a model based on typical banking segmentation and some simple modeling the bank is already using. And then we have other model for targeting for client selection, the red one, which is performing slightly better. For the top 10% clients, it's 6.5 better than the random selection. When we put all these values and numbers together, we can actually found and assess how much value can this solution bring to this specific campaign. In this case, it's an annual campaign going through the whole year for 100,000 clients. Let me show you a case study for our client where we did a proof of concept together to measure the augmented model performance increase. The goal was to predict individual clients' propensity to take a consumer loan, and we achieved more than 30% lift boost for top 10% clients. The last thing I want to show you is the typical journey in adapting the solution. The first step is to define specific campaign setup for a simple proof of concept. So the proof of concept will run on a real campaign. And then important is to quickly deploy into some sandbox or test environment and assess the added value of the augmented solution performance by using A/B testing. And after the confirmation of the value added, the solution runs on a daily basis, including regular calibration and support. This is packaged business capability, and it runs on big data platforms in the bank, such as Hadoop, etc., or cloud. So I thank you very much for joining this session. And if you are interested in any details, don't hesitate to contact me directly or find out more about our banking solution at bigdataforbanking.com. Have a nice day and enjoy today's conference.